Well, good afternoon, guys. Got a unit in. This one has a small little miss. It's intermediate. I mean, it happens for a bit, then it goes away, so on and so forth. So decided to bring this unit in and have check it out. As we were checking it, we were performing a wiggle test. I mean, we kind of assumed that one of the injectors was failing, intermediately once in a while. And we started doing a wiggle test and found out that the injector harness, not the actual valve cover, the actual injector harness, wire harness, the connector for cylinder number 5, I mean, if you pushed it into place, I mean, the engine would kind of straighten out and run perfectly. So we had a bad connection at the wiring harness. So on this one, wiring harness has been here. It's an 06 unit, so it's been here for quite a while. I mean, it's 12 years old, give or take. We just decided to go ahead and just replace the harness and go ahead and install a new one. So let me go ahead and show you what the new harness looks like. I mean, to me it's a short little piece of just a wad of wires, but it's $300. So let me go ahead and show you that and go ahead and start taking the other one apart. Okay, this here is the harness. Basically you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 injectors, then you have the 2 ECM connectors and that purple ground strap. It's not that bad. I mean, they're pretty simple. The wires are kind of tucked into the engine. I'll get some light for you guys in a bit. They're under that plenum. They go behind that plenum, go all the way across and back inside to the back of the engine. So I went ahead and removed that doghouse to make it easier and quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and go in the bus first, go ahead and get that ground strap out, undo all the connectors for the injectors, and then undo the 2 ECM connectors. And I'm going to go ahead and fish that wiring harness out from where it's at. There are some little plastic tabs holding it in place. I really don't care for those. The new harness has them, so I'm going to yank them out, I mean, whichever way possible. So let me go ahead and get to taking all this junk off and replacing this harness, okay? Well, guys, to actually get that harness removed, I'm going to go ahead and remove that plenum, and that way it'll expose the wire. I won't be fishing through the back of it and you guys can't see anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that plenum. That way I'll expose the wire. It'll be a better visual effect. I mean, you'll be able to see more of it, and then I'll just put it back together at the end, just slap that little air horn on top. So let me go ahead and remove that thing and start pulling those wires off of that block. Okay, guys, now here the harness is exposed. We can actually move it around and it's all visible. I mean, you can actually look at that. All I gotta do is get the ECM connectors off, ground's already off, and voila, comes out. Let me go ahead and get the sucker out. Well, guys, now comes, we got to put the plenum back on, connect those 2 heater wires, EGR, connect the EGR tube, the air inlet hose, and we got to go through the inside and connect that ground strap, that little ground wire. It's very hard to get to it from here, so like I said, I removed the doghouse from the inside just to get to it easier. So when we go inside, I'll go ahead and show you. I mean, from the inside it's real easy. From out here, dude, it's a pain in the butt. Alright guys, let me get that plenum on. That's the old wire. That's a ground wire right there, and that's a stud that we have to get it on. That stud is right under the intake plenum, so I mean it's easy to get to from in here, but if you try to get it from the outside, dude, good luck. I mean, it's in a very, very bad spot. So all you gotta do is just get this wire, it's very hard to get it one-handed, but there we go. Wire's on. And then all you gotta do is get that little nut on there and of course tighten it up. As you can see, give me 1 second. Sorry about the vibration and stuff. As you can see, sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to film and use the rights at the same time, and it's not working now, guys. So let me go ahead. I want to go ahead and stop the filming here, and you already know what I'm doing. Just tightening that nut.